Welcome guys. You have read the title. Let's get straight into it. Our first archetype is stall. First, Dondoso and Clodsire are the new unaware walls. Dondoso is the physical wall. It just sits on the field, spamming rest talk. Clodsire is the special wall. It is not as bulky as Dondoso, but it can set up spikes, has a better recovery move and recover. It can sit on the field, spamming poison sting. The third best new stall mon is Garganacle. It is a rock setter which pressurizes Corviknight, the best defogger. And you can pretty much spin block for rapid spinners. Salt Cure is an amazing move too. Our second archetype is semi-stall. It aims to stack hazards and chip the opponents and win with a late-game threat in the end. Garganacle is incredible in semi-stall. As the same role, pressuring Corviknight while setting up rocks and gathering chip with Salt Cure. Pressuring Corviknight means you can use a spin blocker that isn't Gholdengo. Which is good as Gholdengo is bad against the best spinners. But our next semi-stall Pokemon, Sinistcha, has a positive matchup against both. It is the best at spin blocking. Its signature move Matcha Gotcha is a better Giga Drain. It can spread status with Stun Spore and recover HP with Strength Sap. Pecorant is our next semi-stall mon. While not being as good at spin blocking as Polchagist, it is more splashable, fitting on more varieties of teams. It provides a team of physical pivot with Parting Shot and Recover. Though it's weak to ground, it only takes about half from Great Tusk Headlong Rush and even lesser from Iron Tread's Earthquake. Now, it's time for balance. The absolute best new balance mon is Kingambit. It is very hard to get rid of and hits very hard. And has a strong priority in Sucker Punch. On balance, I'd say the best set is the AV Pursuit set, to check the various ghosts and psychics better. The next best mon on balance is Ogerpon Wellspring. It is an incredible breaker as the main physical walls are either too passive or weak to Ogerpon stabs. It has an incredible move pool. Ivy Cudgel and Horn Leech are really good stabs and it almost always runs SD. The last slot is for flexible, play rough, knock off, taunt, superpower and low kick are all good options. Next best balance mon newly added is Terrapagos. It is an incredible rapid spinner after Tusk, Treads and Landorus. Its ability is a better multiscale. And it has a very deep move pool. Any coverage you need, Terrapagos has it. Next archetype is offense. Ogerpon Wellspring and Kingambit are good for almost the same reasons. Ogerpon is still an incredible breaker. However, on offense teams, Kingambit's best set is not the same as Balance's AV Pursuit. It is instead the Swords Dance set, being an incredible late-game cleaner. Its ability Supreme Overlord helps it do that much better too. It doesn't come up that often in balance, but in offense, it comes up and it comes up hard. The last archetype is Hyper Offense. And it is truly the best one saved for last. There are some real critters added for Hyper Offense, or HO for short. First, let's talk about Glimmera and Hisuian Samurott. Both are hazard leads. Glimmera has both Stealth Rock and Spikes and sets up toxic spikes passively with its ability. Moreover, it has a 130 base special attack stat, the same as Tapu Lele and Kyurem for comparison. It smacks the best spinner, Great Tusk, with Energy Ball. Hisuian Samurott is not much behind, it sets up spikes while attacking with its signature move. Has Sucker Punch for priority, Aqua Cutter for stab, Sacred Sword for coverage, all of which is sharpness boosted. Now, the best newly added HO mon. And even the best mon added for rated overall is Sneasler. If you see its stats, it doesn't seem broken. But those stats are definitely good. 120 base speed is decent and 130 base attack is at the level of Urshifu. So what makes it the best you probably already know, it's the combination of its moves and ability. First let's talk about its ability, Unburden. It doubles Sneasler's speed when it loses or consumes an item. Without Unburden, Sneasler is decently fast, but with Unburden it is outspeding Scarfers. It is Swords Dance, to boost its attack to sky-high limits. And there are a few ways it can activate Unburden. Most common of which are the terrain seeds and the white herb. Terrain seeds get consumed when their respective terrain is active. White herb gets consumed after you get a stat drop, usually done by its incredible stab close combat. Its other stab option is really powerful, it is Sneasler's exclusive move Dire Claw. It has a high crit chance, and a 50% chance to either paralyze, sleep or potion the opponent. That's it. Comment if you disagree with the placements or not. Some Pokemons added. These are still opinions which can be different for you. Leave a like if you liked the video. Thanks for watching.